I'm Grace.
I'm Cam.
And this is the
Boulevard Podcast.
Okay.
Didn't even practice.
Didn't even practice that one.
We just made the YouTube account.
We just made our YouTube. Follow us on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Instagram. The Boulevard Pod. So basically, we're gonna do girly talk first.
Yeah.
Well, first, how are you doing?
I'm great.
How are you? I'm great.
We've been hanging out for like
an
hour
hour
and a half.
I'm wearing my
I love
lacrosse warm up because.
Check her out. Lost mamas. I was gonna say baby mama.
Baby mama.
I'm not a baby mama. The rumors
Are not true.
Are not true. Untrue.
Untrue.
I
Never happened.
would like to clear the air right now. Severin Bryant in 9th grade.
We can name drop him.
We can name drop him. I love Severin. Severin, I love you so much.
We love you, Sev.
He accidentally started a rumor about me in 9th grade.
LOL.
That I was pregnant, not pregnant, never had a baby, never made romantic eye contact with a boy or a girl. Okay,
I'm officially 16.
so we were talking about Grace's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, we're jumping into that.
Yeah, and he wrote her a song.
Before we just nonchalantly go over my birthday, but whatever.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
3 days ago.
A week.
A week ago. Do you want me? Should I sing it or should I just read it?
I say, okay, first we have to give context because this is our first ever pod. No one really knows.
Okay.
Basically, last year I had a boyfriend, and we were pretty serious. If we want a podcast episode, we can talk about situationship. So basically, we dated, and it was pretty serious, and it ended horribly. LOL. Anyway, he thought he was a songwriter, so this is the song he wrote me. We're putting him on blast.
We're not gonna name drop though.
No, we
not
can't.
this episode.
We
If
can't.
you know, you know. You say you're fine. But the text says otherwise. You're the eerie sound that keeps me up at night.
Up at night.
I know I'm right when you're not. Wait, I know I'm right when you're not okay, and you say everything's alright. Screaming.
Screaming
He
in
wrote down
parentheses.
screaming.
We'll pop it on the screen. You'll
Is this supposed to be like a metal song?
probably. He's that kind of kid. Let's be so for real.
It's the flame in my heart that burns me inside out. It's the romance that makes me want to screech and shout. My heart without you, it's like a world without the sun. Singing. Ah.
That was all screaming, by the way. The world was like the wait. A world
Without you, it's like a world
without the sun. I know. We're back to singing.
My resistance happens only so hardly. Bro was like 15 when he wrote this.
He was 14.
What kind of resistance is he talking about?
What?
It's the devil in my heart that makes me want you so badly. I don't think there was a single rhyme in
No.
that whole song.
No, is that the end? There's literally more, but I will find it. Yeah. LOL.
What kind of resistance?
The resistance in my heart. Oh. Basically, yeah. So that's.
Great.
You
Shout
know
out
what?
to Grace Watson for teaching me this.
I still can't figure it out. But I love you still.
Oh, what were you saying? I interrupted you. I got this.
Oh, we should do our top songs of the week.
Oh, this was what I was gonna say. You know what song I've been so into right now?
Hmm.
Dress by Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Have you heard it?
Mm-mm.
I think I like this little life. This little life. I think I like this little life. This silly little life.
This street, and it's called the Boulevard. Okay, and ow, oh my gosh, my shorts. We sit up on the street and we just gossip, and then I really wanted a podcast.
Let's go. Anyways,
Okay.
that was crazy. What were we talking? Oh, the boulevard.
On the boulevard.
The people come here to just like
Chill.
hang out,
Make out.
make
We
out.
come here to chill and just have fun and talk.
BBC, she kissed him
Yeah, I kissed
on the
him
boulevard.
when I met him. And we were talking, we were going strong for months, and we were flirting.
Like
But it's hard.
a month.
Okay, yeah, a month. But it was hard because, like, he lives in a different city. And
Yeah.
so that was kind of hard for us. And, like, driving, basically, that ended today. That's okay. I'm okay. It was
That's
kind of a
kinda
red
sad.
flag. His name in my phone, red flag, insert name, red flag. And his, like, icon was another red flag. He was just kind of a red flag.
I didn't like him at all.
He was the whole carpet.
You said you liked red carpet.
I
though.
did. Insert quote. I was all, he's a whole red carpet, but personally I love red carpet. So, lol. Yeah, so that ended today, but that's okay, because I'm talking to another guy. Two. Kind of three. Pair. You know who I'm talking about?
No, we never actually like discussed this.
So I met him at FSY like weeks ago, or months ago. Years ago. Like it was like right after COVID.
Really?
Yeah, like years. And I think I was going into ninth grade. And I met him at FSY. It's like, we belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, okay?
Shout out!
Shout out.
I love Jesus.
I love Jesus. We'll drop a link.
To the church website.
Yeah, we'll drop a link. Okay, so he didn't have a phone, so he just emailed each other. And it was cute. It felt really like a mission thing. Like a missionary back and forth type.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it was kind of a fun moment. And then we just stopped emailing a year ago. And then he emailed me yesterday out of the blue and was like, hey, it's blank from FSY. We should catch up sometime. Dropped his number. Yeah.
Love.
Dropped his number, and I was
What's
like, okay. So I texted him, and I haven't texted him since, but basically, I hoe around. It's not good. I'm not proud.
Basically, I try, but I don't succeed.
I feel like we just need to get you out there.
Yeah, I have a pinky promise that.
Whoa. Sorry.
I made a pinky promise with one of my friends. Shout out, Gracie Brains. Please start over. Shout out, Gracie from SBL.
Don't get confused with this Gracie, but
We made a pinky promise that we would both get our first kiss by the end of our junior year.
you can make that. We can get that.
I want it to happen, but the thing is, like, I want my first kiss. Because I feel like if I wanted to, is that Burby? Nah, too nice of a car.
Burpee.
Anyways, if I wanted to, I feel like I could, if I called the right people, I could kiss
You
somebody,
could get
like
someone.
tonight.
Yeah. Actually.
Like the kid that just drove by.
Yeah. That just take a text and he'd. Oh my gosh, he's so stupid.
It would take 2 words, make out, he'd be here.
Yeah, he'd turn his little
Truck
trucky around. Oh my gosh. Plus, like, I had my first kiss with my boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend. We'll talk about that on our relationship
I
pod.
have him written down.
Okay, we'll talk about that on another pod. But I think it was nice having it with someone who I was with. And like,
Yeah. Because, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't have to necessarily date him. But
I like him.
Yeah, like there need to be mutual feelings.
Yeah. It can't just be a worthless kiss. That's for after.
I can hoe around after.
Yeah. Well,
After the first kiss.
my opinion, and then it took me months to get my second. But that's also because I didn't want it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you have to want it, and I think I wanted it, but I really wanted it the last month, and then I got it.
And then you were like, oh my god.
You know who you are.
You know who you were.
Do I have a draw?
Nope. Do you guys want to see my screensaver? Actually, I feel like you can't really see that. I'll put it up because if you know, we should harmonize. If you know, you know.
What? What?
When I say let's harmonize, it's not supposed to be good.
Oh, okay, I'm ready then.
If you know, you know.
Oh,
We ate.
we kind of
ate
sounded
that.
great. My lacrosse, this girl, Sarah Dixon, I love you. She just graduated this year, okay? And so, am I writing any of our school's name? No, okay. So, gotta make sure. Well, so basically,
I have popcorn in here.
LOL.
Keep going. Do you want some?
Yes, LOL. So basically, we used to sing together because I was a bench warmer this year. Let's be so for real. I got played
No.
every game, but like I started off on the bench.
That's okay. That means you're not a bench warmer.
Okay, perfect.
Like you play.
And then I got injured. Story time. I was on a trampoline. And I twisted my ankle. And I strained and like pulled a tendon.
And it hurt.
Hurt. I was in a boot. I'm getting back again though.
Woo!
Anywho. Can we please go to the dollar store and get a plate and I can write my feelings down and then we smash it?
That'd be funny. Yeah, maybe later tonight.
Pod episode.
Honestly. I forgot. Oh, so I went to Utah State for a leadership camp, the college. In Logan, Utah. I feel like I can say that because everyone knows where Utah State is.
Yeah.
I went to Utah State.
Or you could just say I went to university.
It's fine. I'm in SBO at our local high school. If you don't know what that is, it's just like student body officer, student body leader. And
The abbreviation.
the abbreviation. And so I went to Utah State, and there's a tradition at Utah State where you can become a true Aggie and kiss on the A. And so I photoshopped a picture of myself kissing somebody because my friend Camden, shout out Camden, we can name drop him too.
Yeah, he's fine.
He told me he would give me $10 if I did. Totally believe me. Like asking for my Venmo, he believed me. So photoshopped, so funny. Here's the picture.
Like, totally Photoshop.
Totally
Like,
photoshopped.
you can totally.
So funny.
We should have Claire and Camden as a pod episode.
We should. I love.
Maybe separate though.
Really?
Get the truth. Really get into the deep nitty
The
gritty.
details.
Those are our friends that are dating. We
And
gotta get Amy on the pod.
once she's not sick anymore.
Yeah.
So I went up. I didn't kiss anybody. But my friend did. I don't know where I was going with this.
We were talking about our first kiss.
Oh yeah, she kissed somebody on the A. And she looks at me when she gets down and she goes, he was like, I was just going in for a little one, and actually, no, I don't want to say that on the podcast. Where'd it go?
I feel like BBC didn't kiss well. And I can say that now that we're not together. He kissed horrendously. Like, our first kiss and only kiss, he didn't even move his lips. You can't even kiss like that. We did not French kiss. I've only done that with one person.
Same guy that wrote her a song.
And no, he didn't move his lips. And I was like, that's not kissing. That's pressing lips together.
I don't know the difference.
You can't just stand there and go. That's not how you kiss. For kissing so many freaking hoes. Sorry. I needed that aggression out. Anyway.
Maybe he really was just like a really good kisser. You just wouldn't know because you've only ever kissed one other guy.
Now it's a slouchy kiss. Because I talked to my friend about it and she's like, he didn't move his lips. And I was like, we're going to be killed. That was a scary. Why was he making such intense eye contact?
Bro just drove by and went.
That was the most accurate. Would you open? I'm scared.
That's probably how Red Flag Cupcake felt when
When he drove by.
And we were like,
Hello? Well, he went by so fast, I couldn't even realize it was him.
I saw the truck and it was like, no shot. And then I
No.
watched him.
Shot.
And his brother in the yearbook.
His brother's so hot.
He's so fine.
Maybe I should just text him real quick and be like, can I have your brother's number?
That's diabolical.
It's okay, because we never actually talked ever. He called me that because I called him out on his shenanigans.
Because Miss Girl said, do you have a girlfriend? No, like, well, Bro had a girlfriend.
And he goes,
why?
why? And I said, and he knew because I called him before and prank called him. So he knew it was, like, I knew. And so then he goes, you're ugly anyway.
Mean.
You know, but, like, that's not, he doesn't think so. He just is trying to, be deflective.
Mm-hmm. Like, bro just doesn't know how to be declined gracefully.
That's funny. My name's Grace. Oh, well. Are those boys?
That's a man and his dogs.
That's so awkward. He has your school sticker on the back.
Where?
Look at the back of his car. Look at the back window.
Oh, yeah. Weird. Remember when we saw...
Or it's a phoenix.
Could be a phoenix. Remember when we saw... I'm going to name drop and bleep it out.
That was crazy. I saw him and I turned around. That was crazy. But I feel like we saw, I'm going to name drop, you got to bleep it out. I know him.
And she dated the ho-ho. If you know who you are, you know who you are, I guess.
She dated?
No, but like, dated.
They were totally crushing on each other.
Do you think, let me think of a different nickname. Do you think Buckle was there too? I didn't see him, but if,
I don't know,
The
they're
other
kind of a
guy's there.
duo, so they kind of have to be there.
like, if the other guy was there.
Yeah, wait, that looks so weird. And I was gonna say what they did, but we can't.
Not on the podcast.
Not on the pod. Oh man.
Yeah. What else?
It's the start of the week. We need to do this on Friday
Mm-hmm.
so that we have more. Yeah. I'm going to girls' camp this week.
Cutting off all her men.
Yeah, well,
All her boys.
all the people I have now. See, and that's what I was hoping to do last week with BBC. I was hoping that, because he went to Young Men's Camp, I was hoping that we could really just, completely cut ties that week. Because I knew last week. I, gut feeling. And, I've been praying about it, and the thought that just keeps popping into my head as you're hearing I feel like Heavenly Father, and something I've had to learn, especially with the ex.
The ex.
I've had to learn, you know.
Like, people get taken out of your life.
For a reason. And that he hears conversations you don't hear. And I feel like that just kept popping into my head, you're not hearing all the conversations, you don't know his true intentions. And I think that's what really is, why I'm giggling so hard at this, and why I was ready, to end it yesterday, too, because I was I think it was just time. And I talked to my leader about it, and she was like, we gotta be smart. We gotta
Time to be real.
be our... Should I film the pod?
What?
Should I filming
Okay.
the pod?
And then
Genius.
Continue.
Self-promo.
Self-promo.
Filming for the pod. Anyway, so I think that's why I'm not sad, because I need trust the Lord's plan.
yeah, sure.
I honestly think He was really a red flag, though, too.
Uh-huh.
I should have known from the moment she was like, "Want to kiss my friend?"
I really want to know.
Who it is, but it's none of my business.
I did too. But like, I feel like we won't know her.
Obviously.
Because they go to a high school like 20 minutes north.
30.
There's a new freeway.
Oh, well.
Not that far.
That's true. Yeah. He's a tennis player anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to date a golf guy. I feel like they'd have money.
Yeah, they're rich.
Let's find me a golf kid.
The first marriage is for money. Second marriage is for love.
Real. So he's got to be old.
Uh-huh.
The more I say that, the more I feel disgusted with myself for saying stuff like that.
No, I 100% believe it.
I mean, me
I'm
too.
just joshing.
Stop joshing me. I feel like, yeah.
Honestly, my aspiration in life is to be a trophy wife and then just be like a club rat.
Real.
And just like party it up. And I don't drink.
Country club.
No, like club. Like
Oh.
pulling up to the bar, but I don't drink.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I'm just like
Can I
having
just
a
say,
party.
I want to go to a drag show.
Really?
Yeah. Like, that is on my bucket list.
I do kind of like. I told my mom this and she got so mad at me. I kind of just one day, like just to see what it's like. I kind of just want to like get drunk, or like hit a vape just to know what it tastes like.
Okay, the vape I can't relate to, but like the drunk I fully relate. I feel like the vape. Did you see what I posted? I posted on my story. I'll put it up here. It was like I may like buy if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it again, but it was like I may drink a lot of Dr. Pepper, but at least I don't buy flavored air.
No, I just want to like know what it tastes like. Like, can people taste it in their lungs, or is it just like?
I feel like I'm drowning.
I'm not actually ever gonna do it. I just like want to know what it's like, you know.
Yeah. I've never drinking coffee.
I've had like a sip. I had some tea.
I've had tea.
I've had just like a little bit of tea.
I've had hibiscus tea. But isn't that technically herbal because it's from a plant?
I don't know.
LOL.
I like honestly don't really know the rules on that.
I just know. I just don't chance it with tea. But my dad isn't a member and he drinks coffee, but I've never taken a sip. I have with beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like his beer?
Yeah.
My friend,
He probably gave me a sip, low key.
we're not gonna name drop this part. My friend, we were hanging out with her family, and her mom had like a martini or something. Her mom.
Wait, she's not LDS?
No, like not active.
Oh, LOL. Okay, keep talking.
So her mom had like a martini or something,
Mhm.
and she thought it was virgin, and so she like started drinking it, and she thought it was cough syrup in it, but it was fully alcoholic. So funny. She like didn't get like we kind of were a little crazy, but we also just stayed up till like 3 a.m. that night. So it like she wasn't like drunk, but she was a little. She said she's a little tipsy.
She was a little tipsy. No, because I've had sips of beer, but
Like he gave it to you or why?
I don't know. I don't know if he gave it to me or if, like, he wouldn't be like, "Here, Grace, drink the beer," but he'd be like, "Want a sip?" I don't know if it was that or if he just was in the kitchen and I took a sip. But he wouldn't have gotten mad at me. He'd probably be like, "So, that was the first beer."
I would have just been like, okay.
Yeah.
You with me when Grace Watson was asking if I thought Kiwi liked me.
Were we heading up there? Because she talked about him when we were heading up.
I can't remember when it was. I can't remember if it was at Utah State or if it was the other day at the dance.
Yeah, we talked about him liking you.
Well, he's been texting me. But we just like play game pitching. We don't really talk. He's really nice. Great friend.
We've already established that you wouldn't kiss him, though. I mean, we actually established that you would.
Under the right circumstances. I only said I would not kiss Buckle. He's the only one that I was like, absolutely not. I would swerve him so hard. Kiwi, I'd really think about it. And when I tell people, I'll think about it. Like, I really think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'd really think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa. Every time a car drives past me, I can feel it move. It's kind of scary.
And we didn't even come close, though. Like, he didn't kiss me. I wasn't even close to kissing him. Oh, I thought she was waving at me, but she was not. That was kind of embarrassing.
We're keeping that in.
I thought
FSY is coming up. I can't be tied down.
Yeah, exactly. Go
Like-
get your FSY house.
No, literally. And like the guys I'm gonna meet at FSY, I'm actually so hyped. I have friends, so I don't know if it's gonna be.
Where are you going to?
Her name's Sophie. She's insane.
Fun.
I don't know. I keep wanting to put my seatbelt on. It's just like I feel like I need to. Anyway, so I hope there's like no one's ugly, but like furries and gothics.
Gothics?
You want a furry guy to be chasing you at FSY?
No. Walk you like a dog. No, I'm hoping.
It's a small group.
Like last year, it was a small group I had. Like, I'd say 2, 4, like 15 girls and 10 guys. Like it was a small group, and I actually loved it. Like it was so fun. I got to know all of the kids really well.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, the small groups are where it's at, I think.
My SBO group is like really small.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm like fingers crossed. One of them asks me to homecoming. If you guys are watching, I won't name drop. You just know who you are. Please ask me to homecoming. Please.
I don't know who.
Max, Michael, Spencer.
Oh,
Cade,
you're
Crage,
just saying the.
like any of them.
Whoa. Go
I
on.
swear that car's
fast.
driven past us already.
I agree. I feel like they just keep moving.
I thought you were saying like a.
Specific guy, and I was like, what's the D there?
No, if there was a specific guy, you know who it is.
I'm really hoping I get asked to homecoming.
I think you will.
You do?
Mhm.
If anything, Jacob Howard's my backup plan. I love you, Jacob.
Love you, Jacob. I honestly don't know if I'll get asked though. I feel like all the guys that I'm close enough with to go to homecoming, I've already gone to a dance with.
Yeah, same.
Or they have like a girlfriend.
Same.
That's why SBO besties. Please ask me at homecoming.
I feel like I can't. I don't know. I just. I don't know.
If you could pick anybody, we'll name drop and then we can cut it out. Who would you want you to ask? Well, who would you want to ask you to homecoming?
I don't know.
I have an answer. I'm going to cut it out.
Obviously. I thought you were saying like for me.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like-
not for you.
I was like, I don't know who you'd say, but
For you, let's see. Who do we know that
I
would be
can't
so
think of anyone.
big? It doesn't have to be like a date, though.
Yeah,
It's like friends.
that's why I'm saying Jacob Howard. Jacob, hello? Who are you?
Oh,
What?
Bountiful on the back.
Get into it. He almost
Yeah.
ran into.
Is that- Nope, but he was staring me down. And I'm-
Jo-
No, it was not. He's got a
No.
bountiful shirt on.
Listen, I'm saying that's who I want me to ask at homecoming.
I want to go with him. I want to marry him.
Ugh.
I watched bro pick up a full lawnmower. Hottest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
He's so hot.
Like, for no reason. It was so hot.
Literally him or even
I have popcorn in my crotch!
I don't know this, like, low-key the sophomores that are coming in.
Like, let's be so for real. Like, I feel like
Was that girl running that whole time?
I don't know.
I feel like when I run, I have to take a 2-second break and then I can start again. I don't get how girls can just, like, run. I mean, I can, and I do, but, like, I also just don't get it. Not,
ABC?
no. Absolutely not.
The new kid? Which one?
I'll name drop a Pia. I feel like we're far enough into it where, like, I'll name drop a Pia. Because,
Like, not be cut out name dropper, like.
like, it's fine. Like, we don't need to cut it out. I actually really like him, and I like the way he treats me, and I like the way he likes me.
That's
So,
cute.
yeah.
I love.
We'll see. I feel like, whoa, that guy's right in his tail. Oh, it's because it's teenagers. That's why.
I thought that was.
He's cute, but he's not that cute.
He has a bad personality.
He kind of does have a horrid personality. We were driving, and I was trying to fix the seat because he has crazy long legs, right? So I was trying to fix because we were in the very back, and I flew forward because my dad slammed on the brakes, and I flew forward, and I was doing a handstand, and I was like, LOL, and Nick was just laughing so hard. It was so funny.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Well, I don't know where my phone just went. But,
Right there.
welcome. I say we go get courtesy cones again.
LOL. From the same place?
Maybe the other one.
Okay.
But, good to see you all. And see you next time.
I almost flipped the camera off. Bye, guys.